Hello gorgeous people, what is going on, and welcome back to another video. So obviously the channel's been on a little bit of a Minecraft horror kick recently, and don't worry, analog horror videos will be back soon. We're just still working on stuff in the background. It takes a little while, but something that you guys recommended for me to watch was this Minecraft horror movie called Him. And in this movie, we're gonna see a little bit of a different adaptation of Herobrine. And let me tell you, I didn't know what to expect going into this, but this is some absolutely incredible work. There's something that happens in this that genuinely creeped me out way more than I thought it would, and even a few jump scares that might have gotten me here and there. But either way, you guys recommended this to me just because it kind of gives that analog horror vibe with the monsters and because it has to do with Minecraft. So I hope you guys end up enjoying it as much as I do. The movie that we're watching today was created by Marcus Yu, whose link to the channel will be at the top of the description down below. Please be sure to go and support your internet horror content creators. And alright guys, I think it's enough of me yapping. Let's jump right in. Him. Generations before the rise of the demigod, when the land had yet known of Almighty Steve, a cold taiga observed the presence of a bodiless deity, an unearthly force of a quiet village, and hunting villager blood. Guys, I'm gonna be real with you, I have no idea what to expect from this. But it got recommended a lot, and I've heard really good things. Okay, you got a weapon? Oh no. Are you alright? He doesn't look alright, bro. Yeah, he's silent. Are you... Oh no, is he gonna be a zombie villager? Oh, hell no. Nah, you gotta run, bro. You gotta run. That ain't no normal Minecraft type entity. Your Holiness. Your Holiness. Goodness, what disturbs you at this hour, son? There's something outside. Something? A woman with a mark. I don't know, it's outside. Outside where, son? On the ground right there. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Please tell me he saw that too. The cartographer's apprentice had a mark over her brow, but I don't see anything. And she vanished over 5 years ago. I hope you've not mistaken this for the prey of wolves. You know how they hunt in this taiga. What are you talking about? It was right there. So is he seeing a ghost then? Consider me nearsighted then. It is dark and I didn't see a thing. I haven't a clue what disturbs you so. Nah, he's way too relaxed. I'm just dreaming. I'm delusional. It can't be. I'm dreaming. Nah, show him the tooth, man. Show him the tooth. I'm dreaming. Is this the next day now? Cartographer.
Have you come for an adventure, my friend? What brings a weaponsmith here?
I saw something last night. Someone.
As in?
A woman with a mark above her eye.
Masha?
No, I mean, it must have been a hallucination. I tried to show Her Holiness, but he says there was nothing. Then he told me about an apprentice.
Masha had a birthmark above her left eye. She was my apprentice. She's been dead for 5 years, my friend.
What happened?
Went into some uncharted part of the woods. Never came back. I don't know why she's persisted into these woods in particular.
I wasn't done reading.
I don't know why she persisted into these woods in particular, considering we had other maps to complete. Have you been experiencing unusual things lately? Masha was possessed by this thought that there was something in those woods, saying some ancient force was dwelling within. Look to your left at the edge of the water, that huge pile of cobble. I've been told it was for construction, but no villager has any recollection of how it got there.
Told by who? Our Holiness, of course.
Here, take this. Perhaps you can look at it and give me a second opinion. This is Masha's notebook, and I don't quite understand it.
Him, Herobrine.
As a master esthetician, I always tell my clients, if you are working on anti-aging, you need to invest in serum. This is their new CRX Triple Serum Retinol. Such an innovative formulation because it combines 3 of the best ingredients in one bottle in 3 separate chambers. It contains
Okay, so hopefully I'm getting this correct. So this guy just sees some random woman villager on the ground at night. She seems to float in the air and float right up to him. He runs away, tries to tell the priest of the town and be like, yo bro, like, do you see that outside? Like, go check that. And he's like, nah, I don't see anything. And he's like, it was a woman with a mark on her head. And he's like, oh, well, the only time I heard of that was the cartographer's apprentice. So now he went over to the cartographer and was like, yo, I heard you had an apprentice. And he was like, yeah, but she died or like disappeared like 5 years ago when she went into the forest. I don't really know what her obsession was. And then he's given him this notebook now that basically has, I guess, some notes that she had written, but he doesn't really understand them. So now I guess we're gonna see. I really just like this style though. It's like Minecraft, but it's also more realistic, you know? Let me get a texture pack like this. Oh, it looks like some kind of map from the village to somewhere. Home. He is the shadows, the walls, the air itself. He is everywhere like a sickness, and there is no cure but to wake up. He leaves a mark. It's cool. This looks like it's supposed to be like the villager writing that you see in the game. I don't know too much about the Herobrine lore, but I do remember, like, I believe people used to put a netherrack on top of like a little pyramid of gold blocks and put redstone torches and set the netherrack on fire, and that was like a way of summoning Herobrine. So it's a really cool way of incorporating it into this. He is the shadows, the walls, the air itself. He is everywhere like a sickness, and there is no cure but to wake up. Him. So he's just like a black shadow with glowing eyes. Alright, bro. Change the page. It's creeping me out. nah. What is that timing? Yes, yes, have that on you at all times now. Especially after what you saw the previous night. You gotta stay strapped with your sword, bro. Oh, that actually got me. Yeah, bro, scream. Scream for help. Scream for help. Cartographer. Let me in, let me in. Huh? It's here. What, Fred? What? Tell me. Him, the man in Masha's book, Hero Brian. He's in the goddamn village. Whatever she saw, whatever drove her mad, saying he lives inside you, she brought it to this godforsaken village and he's getting inside my head. Are you not familiar with this yourself? Yes, I am. I see things moving in the corner of my eye, but the holy charms blessed by Her Holiness keep all evil at bay. His protection in some blissful ignorance, and perhaps a grieving old man. No, this is beyond age, grief, and the wretched blindness of Our Holiness. I'm going to see for myself. Stay indoors, away from windows, don't go outside. Wait, where are you going? Nah, okay. Our character's growing some balls. Hey, you go fight that thing, bro. That better be a diamond sword, though. No, who's that? Yo, don't jump scare this guy. He might slice you right now. Your Holiness? Are you alright, son? It's quite late. Yes, why are you out here?
Gang Super Flings are supersized with 3 times the Febreze and 4 times the Oxy. Try Gang Super Flings.
UV up, double down with Kiehl's Better Screen UV Serum SPF 50+ with collagen peptide. Helps to protect and correct for smoother feeling skin with an invisible finish. Better Screen UV Serum.
Sleep was merely hard to come by tonight. What are you doing? I just feel something's not right. I cannot accept what I saw that night. Now, what exactly was that you think you saw, son? I saw Masha, Your Holiness. The apprentice, yes. I hope Masha's circumstances aren't painting this picture in your head, son, are they? I know what I saw, and it is noble to expect visitations from the Aether, son. The hosts are always... This was not the Aether. No, we mustn't say such a thing. The Aether is where Masha resides. Nuh-uh, bro. A weaponsmith labors. I know a few young men who will need work. Perhaps an apprenticeship will do you good. You seem exhausted. Just sleep on it, my son. Come to me tomorrow, and we can talk more. I'll be seeing myself home now. Good night. Good night, Your Holiness. I really I like the amount of references and like little things that we're getting. Like talking about the Aether, like, oh, you know, she went to heaven, the Aether, and he's like, nah. He's like, nah, bro, this is something straight out of the nether. Masha did not end up in the Aether if you saw how she looked. She came out of the nether. Ooh, on his back. Is he gonna notice it too? The symbol that Masha wrote. Yup. Oh, he knows. He's either a part of it, or he knows more than he's letting on. Please, no. Is he gonna go question him about it? Goodness, you must have barged in. The stones. Who put them there? You're mad. Answer me. You've been acting strange. I don't want to prosecute you. Please don't make me go there. Something possesses you. You're hiding something. What? I know you saw it. That night. You saw it with your own goddamn eyes. So he did see it and he was pretending like he didn't because he actually knew what it was. Ooh! Oh no, don't do that! Okay, so yeah, so the, I think it was the cartographer was the one that actually said, like, yeah, like, that cobblestone just randomly appeared there, but nobody knows who put it there, so they think it's related to Masha's disappearance. And now he's just kicking it like that? If that's a Herobrine shrine and you're destroying it, oh no. Don't be mad, son. Oh, he just punched your holiness. Nah, he's been lying to you, though. I respect it, he's been lying to you. Unless you start yapping the truth, get out of my face. Oh no. Oh nah. This is what I was talking about earlier, what we saw in the book. The Herobrine, like, summoning shrine, that was what was under the cobblestone the whole time. It was hiding it. Yo. I didn't mean for any of this, son. I can't control it. He's already here. In the walls, in the soil, everywhere. Oh, you're gonna have to kill him. You're gonna have to kill him, bro. For he's already inside us. Soon our bodies will lay still under his spell, so he can feast. Look.
Hey, it's me, your itchy, flaky scalp. I crave relief. New CeraVe Anti-Dandruff Hair Care. Developed free from common irritants and allergens with 3 essential ceramides and unique MIT-free pyrithione zinc. Now I'm looking flake-free and healthy. New CeraVe Anti-Dandruff Hair Care.
Oh. His spell is already inside me, along with the rest of the village. It's just a matter of time before we are for the taking. You monster. I'm sorry, son. I'll spare you from his spell. Consider this a favor. Nah, come on, let's go. Get up. Get up. There you go. There you go. Grab a cobblestone. Yeah. Let's go. Take him out. Send him to the nether. His time is now.
Let him arrive. Oh my god. Invincible reference? I'm kidding. But damn, bruh. He just had to kill the holiness. So is the I don't think the cartographer's in on it, is he? Come on, you gotta break that thing, bro. Oh, it's over. Oh. Is that the sound of it burning? Oh. Oh, it's summoning him. There he is. That's why y'all wanted me to watch this, huh? Huh? You think you guys are funny recommending me to watch this? This was a trap. This was a whole setup by you guys. You guys made me watch 20 minutes of this just to eventually find out that there's some kind of spider hero Brian in this. Nah, that's actually crazy. This was a whole setup, dude. Why is Hero Brian a spider? I was just saying to myself, like, I was gonna say it out loud, like, I'm really curious to see, like, what the realistic version of Herobrine's gonna look like. Because obviously these villagers, you know, they still have a villager design to them, but they also have a more realistic design as well. So what would Herobrine come out like? Definitely did not expect this. I did not expect four-legged spider-type creature. But here we are. I don't know if this will trigger my arachnophobia though. I don't think it will because it's like a cartoon drawing, but I guess we'll see. Oh my. Oh bro, get up and run, please. Please, I really don't want you to die. I don't even know if it said anything. Oh no, please. Oh god. Did it just walk away from him? Oh my god, it's getting the rest. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna kill all the villagers.
Introducing Mrs. Myers for Pets, a lesson from Momo. Personal space is overrated. Our odor neutralizing sprays help you get even closer, because unconditional love deserves a clean without conditions.
What a horrible fate.
Now, if this thing were real, yeah, I would just, I don't know. I would give up. My arachnophobia would not be able to save me from this. Let's go, bro. Come on, we gotta save the day. Let's go. Oh, is that an enchantment book? Oh, a Bane of Arthropods too. The one effective against spiders. Let's go, bro. It's time to save the village. Oh, that's really cool. Let's go, bro. No, it's so cool. His sword has like an aura. Let's go, just turn the corner. Come on. Oh, he's gonna come around from the other side, isn't he? Oh my god. So many of them are dead. Oh my god, that's horrible. What a horrible image. Ooh. Ooh. There we go, there we go. Oh no. Oh no. That went bad really quickly. Let's go, where's the sword? Where's the sword? Oh, did he run into the priest's house? There might be something in here. Especially if the priest was low-key scheming with Herobrine. What potion is that? Strength? Oh, damn. Let's go, bro. Get up, come on. Oh, the splash potion. Weakness? Damn. Let's go, straight to the heart then. Looks like it melted his chest away a little bit. Oh! No, he dropped the sword! I can't tell if it's actually saying anything. Who's in there? The cartographer. Is that Masha's face? Right here, you goddamn coward. Right here, you goddamn coward. Right here. No. Let's go, kill him. Don't let the cartographer die, come on. Oh wow, you really hitting those axes. Oh, one leg gone. One leg gone. Come on, let's go. Why are we pausing?
Lock Deluxe. With the new locking head, getting into tight spaces is simple.
Oh, wow. No. No. No, come on, keep moving. Come on, let's go. Use your sword, take out another leg. What are we waiting for? You got beta orthopods. Let's go. Once it comes close, just dodge and swing. Dodge and swing. Come on, bruh. You doing a whole... Wait, what? Did a mini one just come out of it? But it looks the same? Why are we hesitating? Wait. Is it okay, this is Masha? Dead. Wait, Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Did I just totally misunderstand this interaction here? So he jumped, he dodged this, went under it, but he still sliced it with his sword. And because he sliced it with its sword, it fell down and just like curled up because it took so much damage. Okay, I understand now. I thought he sliced open its body and this fell out. That's why I was confused. Okay, I understand now. I'm so sorry for misunderstanding that. Is the cartographer still alive? I couldn't really tell if he got hit with a killing blow earlier. Cartographer? No. Come on, bro. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Oh my god, the cartographer's actually dead? I really thought it was gonna actually wake up just now. Or he was gonna actually wake up. So, Your Holiness is dead. Cartographer's dead. I think maybe the entire village might be dead. Oh no! Oh my god. Because yeah, Your Holiness said like everyone in the village is already, he's already inside everyone in the village. Him by Marcus Yu. Hey, I like your name. March 1st, coming to print on Amazon.com. Wait, dude, that's so cool. There actually is like a paperback version on Amazon. Well, I'll leave the link to that in the description down below in case you guys want to get one for yourself. Well, that was Him, a Minecraft horror movie. And I am so happy that you guys recommended for me to watch this. That blew my expectations out of the water. I didn't know what to expect. I had seen like little screenshots here and there just from like, I know a few other YouTubers that covered this. And obviously I saw thumb.
I can't help but feel good. I can't help but feel fine.
Hello gorgeous people, what is going on? And welcome back to another video. Recently, I've seen a lot of people going over a channel called Lizard Men Inc. More specifically, the series on their channel called Obelisk. In this series, we see multiple videos of different creatures in these liminal types of spaces. And on the surface, it might seem like these are all separate creatures and incidents, but I actually think they all might be connected in some way. So today, we're gonna watch and go over every video in this series and see if we can figure out if there's some connections or an overarching story throughout this entire thing. As always though, please be sure to go check out the original creator of this series, Lizard Men Inc., whose link to the channel will be at the top of the description down below. Please be sure to go and support your analog horror content creators. Also, my reaction to this series was live streamed beforehand, so you might hear me talking to chat here and there. But alright, enough of me yapping. Let's jump right in. Video 1. My new friend. I made a new friend. Do you want to meet him? Yes. He lives in here. He's in my closet. Can you see him? No. Maybe if you open the doors for me? There he is. Oh, I do see him. Yes, I see him. His head is quite large. He doesn't like being watched. So we should stop then. We should stop looking. Where did he go? I'm watching TV. Sometimes my friend comes to watch too.
is here. Wait, hold up. What happened on the TV at the end there? Do we think this is something? This has to be something, right? It looks like letters coming across the screen. This just looks like an arrow. I can't tell if I'm overthinking that or if that's just, I don't know. Because it does look like an old show that they're watching, right? But I don't think it makes sense that this would happen at the end. He's upstairs. Whoever's recording is a little too calm. Do you see him? He's in my... Oh, I see him. I see him. I do not like him.
Hurry in and shop Mathis Home today during the Monumental Savings Event for deals in every department. Get huge discounts on hundreds of sofas in all the latest styles. Come see the latest looks in bedrooms, like this rustic panel bed by Ashley. It's a great value at just $497. You can get it all. Don't miss out on the Monumental Savings Event at your furniture superstore, Mathis Home.
And that's it? All right, hold up. Let's get a good look at this guy. So this is definitely making me uncomfortable. Obviously we got the smile. Its head, I can't tell what's really going on with its head shape because it's coming across the door here, right? Like maybe it has a lot of hair. Not too sure. But then look at the hands here too. Or legs. Very, very skinny like fingers and arms or legs, whatever this is. What's the definition of obelisk? In my head when I think obelisk, I'm thinking the statue with like the four sides and the triangular top. So obviously this is the name of the series. Obelisk is a tall, slender, tapered monument with four sides and a pyramidal or pyramidion on top. The sun god Ra. Purpose. Powerful religious monuments symbolizing the sun god Ra, the pharaoh's divinity, and the connection between heaven and earth. This thing right here does not look very heavenly. It may be connecting it to earth, but it does not look very heavenly. I just don't like that whoever's recording this is so calm. They're just so chill about this. And just the reveal, like, he's upstairs. Do you see him? He's in my closet. And then it's like, he's like peering out almost, like interested in whatever our character's doing here. But then again, like you see it through here and then he opens the closet and it's gone. So it has the ability to just like appear and disappear or go wherever it wants to maybe. The description for the video says pilfer. Pilfer is another word for steal, or the meaning of the word is steal. Is the name of the creature pilfer, or is this creature trying to pilfer? No matter what, that word, that does not sound like I'm saying that word right. But either way, as far as the actual video goes, I love this. I love how the text is shown. It's always nice when there's just something different about text and analog horror, and I like the style of this one. The animation, this has to be animation, right? It looks really, really good. The VHS effect that they're putting over it looks very, very nice. Obviously, the creature, creepy, still catches me off guard with a little bit of a scare. It's not even a jump scare, but just the like, ooh, yeah, here he is right in front of you. Gets me a bit. So we're gonna go into the next video though, which is only a minute long, and this one's called You're Almost Gone. Video 2. You're almost gone. Why are we moving like that? All right. I do actually think there's a good amount to unpack here. Okay, obviously, this thing is not your average human, right? First of all, it crouches down, and look at the way this hand turns. I just feel like that's not very natural to do if you're crouching down, right? Okay, yes, see, that's not normal. The head should, I mean, it should probably be like here, right? Right behind the black box, but look at the top here, right here. The head is up there, which is weird. Yeah, so obviously its head is really big, and that might be maybe what this is. Maybe it doesn't have a big head, but a long neck, because it is interesting that this, although it looks much larger than what is in the doorway, it looks like it could be the same creature or maybe the same type of creature. Obviously, this thing is huge. This looks like a tree right here, and it's as tall as the tree. We get what looks like another one, but a lot shorter or a lot smaller. This camera looks a lot closer to the ground here. And then at the end, it's not in the doorway anymore, and this door is more open. It's actually swinging a little bit. Yeah. So I guess you could assume that the creature went into this room. We also have this image, which doesn't make much sense. A door that opens into a forest. Odd, just weird. Now, the description for this one says oddities found, which obviously there's a few. We have this creature. We have the door that opens into a forest, which is odd. So maybe there's some kind of creature doing this, or I'm getting the vibe already that it seems the creature from the last video and this one are different, right? Like they're not the same. And all right, let's move on to the third video, which is called In Your Home. And this is the most popular video in the series so far. This one has the most views.
This message is brought to you by Apple Card. Picture this. Somewhere in the world, an Apple Card user is getting 3% daily cash back.
Far. This one has the most views. Video 3. In Your Home. Check on Abby. What is the sound in the background? What am I hearing in the background right now? The music's getting a lot louder. Do not tell me that Abby's a baby that's supposed to be in this crib and it's now been taken. If a creature took a baby in this video, I'm gonna be really upset. Hello? Hi. The doors were locked.
I don't think that's Abby. Okay, so wait, wait. Okay. Check on Abby, right? Now, if Abby is a baby that's supposed to be in this crib, right? Why would you be so far away from the baby with a door being blocked by a chair? You know what I mean? Like, clearly you blocked this door because you're afraid of something on the other side of it or something that's in your home. And then you're like, you know what? Let me go check on Abby, the baby. Whether that's this person's daughter, sister, whatever. You go to check on the baby. Baby not there. And then this thing appears in the doorway. And let's go frame by frame here. Get a good look. Ooh, do not like that start smiling there. It looks outrageously tall because it like creeps its head in first and then its legs start coming. You get this weirdly colored version where it's just in the doorway and then we hear the doors were locked. That must mean the doors were locked. Like, so how did this thing get in? So if the doors were locked, then it must have been in the house already or found some other way into the house. Interesting. That's the description as well, by the way, is the doors were locked. I also do like that this one is, again, like a totally different style in terms of it's kind of like a PC point and click game. You ever played those games before where you click to move things? Also, I'm going to turn the volume up a lot more so I could hear what that background noise is. That just absolutely like destroyed my eardrums because I put that up so loud. Why does the baby sound like that though? Doesn't it sound, try reversing it? Nah, I think we're overthinking it. Yeah, definitely overthinking it. Speeding it up. Wait, that's actually it. Wait, hold on. Wait, that's actually it, dude. Holy crap. Oh my god, whoever wrote that, you cooked. I was about to just like throw that away. I mean, it doesn't even really matter. We just found out how they made the sound, but I guess it's just interesting, right? That if you just slow down a baby's cry a little bit, it sounds that weird. But I don't think I have anything else to say about that one. I am very excited for this next one though, because this next one is called The House with No Windows, and it is 8 minutes long. By far, the longest video in this series. The description for this one says, "I know your face."
CeraVe Sheer Tint Sunscreen. Now in 3 flexible shades for a healthy glow. Developed with dermatologists to blend skincare with sun care. 100% mineral sunscreen with hyaluronic acid and ceramides without the premium price tag. CeraVe Sheer Tint Sunscreen.
Video 4. The House with No Windows. I recently found a strange abandoned house. There are no other houses built around it, and it's seemingly in the middle of nowhere. It has no doors or windows. So how do you get in? there are no obvious ways inside. I ended up finding a flat piece of wood that appeared to be hiding something. Little entrance hole? Behind it was an entrance to a crawl space. A nightmare, nightmare, nightmare! Like, this is terrible idea, terrible idea, terrible idea. I found this house with no windows or doors, no possible way in, but I found a way in through a crawl space. Even if it had one door, still a bad idea. But a crawl space? A crawl space? What secret is this house hiding? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm curious. So let's oh my god. Oh, it's a way inside. You see that on the ceiling? Oh god. It's such a simple but creepy process too. I mean, such a simple but creepy concept. Find a house with no doors or windows, and you decide to go inside to check it out. And the place has outlets and vents. It smells like burnt matches. I'm sorry? Whoa. Peep the tiny door here too. It's very hard to see, but there's a tiny door here. See, it's weird because like this is all stuck to the ceiling, but you still need to plug the cord in down here. And then this, which might be like, I don't know, sprinkler? Smoke alarm? Is still on the ceiling as well. So it's not everything's flipped. Why is that door so tiny too? Oh, that's a light bulb goes in here. That's interesting. So fixtures are normal, furniture not. Oh, check out the tiny door, dude. I'm kind of curious about the door. Now we have a very large door. The door is so tall.
With Ashley's next-gen Bella Performance fabric, you can relax. These pieces are easy to clean, and some styles feature machine-washable covers. Discover next-gen Bella at Ashley. Dairy-free. Woo! Here we go. At Sprouts, our shelves are filled with new, exciting, and delicious discoveries. This is that Sprouts feeling.
Some of the lights are on. The house is
style change now too with the way the archways are. Oh wait, did you not see that? You didn't see that? Wait, let's do that again. Is that the same creature from the first video? I could see this being the same creature. I mean, it's pixels right now, but this looks like it could be the same thing. It looks like a smiling face. His face does look similar though, from what I'm seeing to the first video. That is true, the creature was very big in the first video as well. Another room. Well, you already put your back to the monster, so let's open the door, check it out, you know what I'm saying? Is that the same door from the second video now? Because remember in the second video there were two doors on the left side of the hallway with glass windows in them. If he opens this door and there's a door on the left. School desks and school chairs, what does that say? Still God? But did we get a better look at that before? Oh, here we go. Be still. Oh, what is that tiny text? Oh. Be still and know that I am God. Pack it up, brother. Open the door, don't. You're giving me anxiety. Oh no. Look the other way, look the other way. Oh, it's not the same door. More hallways. If it was the same door, there would be a doorway right here. A cross up there. Come on, I thought this guy had a flashlight on him. Oh, the stairs go nowhere. Another door. Oh, that door is high up in the hallway though. Are you gonna climb? Nah, you're not reaching that door handle, buddy. Oh, he does have a flashlight. It's too high up to reach. Maybe have a better flashlight then so you could like shine it up. What are you? I know your face.
You're kidding, right? Are we joking? I want so much more. Okay, so now we're going to talk about that last video, all the other videos, and how they all might be connected. So first of all, that last video, that ending, pissed me off. Obviously I'm joking, but I am bothered that it just ends so abruptly because I need more of that house, man. I feel like I was so into it, and then all of a sudden it ended, and I'm just like, there's no ending to it, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping that we get a part 2 of that. But let's talk about all the things that happened in that video. First of all, insanely weird concept that this house is just in the middle of nowhere with no doors, no windows, and only a tiny entrance at the bottom, which almost seems conveniently made for our character in a way. Now, our character goes inside, and this house is so off. It looks normal, but there's furniture on the ceiling, doors are smaller and larger than they should be, and there are stairs that lead to literally nowhere. There's also just a random assortment of furniture as well, like school desks and school chairs being in some of the rooms. And then of course we have our creature that's also roaming in there that it doesn't seem like our character notices at first, but maybe notices at the end. So honestly, I don't remember if I talked about this directly in the reaction, but I think the creature in the last video and the creature in the first video are the same. So I just want to show you so you could kind of understand what I'm saying. In this video, when I was looking at this part, I was like, I can't really understand how its head is shaped because it's so in the dark here. But if you think that its head could be shaped kind of like a upside down drop, I guess, and notice the mouth here as well, and then you go back to the last video, it's that similar shape where it's like the upside down drop head, and then the mouth kind of comes across the entire face here. It just seems like the same creature. And some people said that this was like a floating head here. I just think the rest of its body is behind the archway here. And another thing, not only do I think this is the same creature in the first video and the last video, but I think it's also in the second video. If you remember in the second video, the door opens and there's this creature in the doorway. And originally, I thought that it was this, maybe just a shorter version, because we see a giant version here, and then it looks like a shorter version of that same creature here. Going here, if you look closer, this creature's standing up straight, and then it kind of comes down almost on all fours, and it has very skinny hands, a skinny arm, and then it almost looks like it gets a puffed up sleeve here, or it has sleeves on. And if you go to look at our friend from the first video, he has the exact same thing going on. Skinny hands, skinny arm, and then a sleeve, it looks like almost. And in the first video, I couldn't tell, like, are these hands, are these feet? It's kind of hard to tell because it's so in the dark. But now, I think it's on all fours, like it was trying to be in the second video. Another thing is, notice how the top of its face is rounded like that. When you see the top of its head for a second behind the black box, it's also rounded. And another thing I noticed while filming this was that if you take a look up here, before the black box even appears, you can see this creature's face come down behind the box. And if you look very closely, and let me know if you think I'm overthinking this, but this face right here does look similar to our friend in the first and the last video. And in case that wasn't enough for you, I do have something else that I could be overthinking, but I think is a good point here. In the comment section under the second video, someone comments, "What is this? I am curious," and the creator responds with a link, and that link is to the first video where we first meet our friend. So what is this? Our friend. Now again, I could be overthinking that. They could just have been referencing them to the first video in the series, but let me know what you guys think. I do think it is the same creature in the first video, the second video, and the fourth video. The only video that it's not in is the third video with the baby getting taken. Now that we're on the same page with that, I want to talk about the end of the last video where someone says, "I know your face." And you could be taking this from the POV of our camera person who is recording, but you could also take this from the POV of the creature because the text is kind of a different color now, and even the whole camera here of that same shot is more contrasted, more grainy. So maybe this could be the creature saying it to the human, or this could be the human saying it to the creature. Either way, I don't think it matters because I think the point is that they know each other somehow. And my personal theory is that whoever's recording this, whoever discovered, the house with no windows and went inside, is the same person that recorded the first video of their friend. And that's why it says, I know your face, because this is the same creature. This is their friend. And again, you could take that vice versa as the creature saying it to the human because they recognize them too, they've met them before. But at some point, it seems the creature or their friend leaves them, and this is the next time they see each other. And if that is true, if they do know each other, then what is the significance of that? Why did this creature visit this guy and become his friend in the closet at some point, and then why did it eventually leave him? And that's where I want to jump into where are these creatures coming from and what is their goal or objective. As far as where they're coming from, I think we're kind of shown that in the second video. If you notice, these creatures seem to come from doorways. I mean, in this video, this doorway opens. In the first video, it's the closet. And then here, we get a doorway that opens to something that almost doesn't make sense. This door that looks like it should open to just another room in a house opens almost to this forest area. And then we see pictures of these tall creatures in this tall forest. Again, more pictures in a forest with another creature. So my theory is that these creatures can maybe create doorways that go from their world, which is like this forest, this very dark forest, into our world using either our closets, just random